It's time to sprint. Today we get deep into sprinting. As a collegiate All-American sprinter, this is the topic that fires me up the most. Sprinting is all about perfecting the littlest details for maximum speed. Most people miss zooming in their sprint focus enough to train the little details properly. If you're passionate about sprinting, you're in the right place. I've had the opportunity to learn from the best, and I want to teach you what I know. And with that, let's dig into the training strategies that will make you a faster sprinter. Sprinting is about maximum power output over a short distance. In order to find your peak sprint speed, you have to tailor your training accordingly. Your training plan should be vastly different from your mid-distance or distance buddies. And I'm not just talking about your pool training. Even your cross training, including the weight room and dry land, should complement your swim training. Your focus should be building explosive power, whether you're in the pool, the weight room, or on deck. Everyone can train at the elite level. You just have to have the right focus. Now, I'm not saying completely cut out your endurance training. If you did that, how would you finish the last 50 in your 100? Just simply shift your focus to sprinting. This means your training should focus about 70% on speed training with 30% complementary endurance training. This is very different from most traditional swim training because most team coaches need to cater to a wide group of athletes, all with different goals. Therefore, your traditional swim training has a more balanced approach to suit everyone. But you aren't everyone. If you truly want to improve your sprint speed, you have to tip the scale and tailor your training accordingly. In sprinting, you have to consistently improve the smallest details that will make the biggest difference. Holding this consistent focus through the sprinter's lens is what's going to make the difference. Now that you know how to tailor your training at a high level, let's look at how you can incorporate these sprint-focused details into your daily training. Here are 3 back-to-back workouts from my 6-week sprint training program. I've created this program specifically for sprinters. The full training plan is linked in the description. Make sure you screenshot these so you can try them out. Let's dive into the first workout. In this first workout, you'll see that it is extremely sprint heavy, where the focus the entire time is on sprint details. After the warm-up, you focus on sprint underwater dolphin kicks. This drill helps fire up your legs and give you all the speed that you need off your start and turns. The next drill set focuses on sprint kicking and sprint arm tempo. In overkick drill, you blast your legs as hard as possible while maintaining a slower controlled arm tempo. This drill trains your stroke control and lower body explosive power. In closed fist drill, I want you to completely forget about your legs. Your sole focus in this drill is to blast your arm tempo as fast as you can. Your arms and legs will be fired up and ready to go after you're done with this entire drill set. The main set prep now takes it a step further and helps you get into your full sprint speed. In this set, you're alternating between a sprint 25 and an easy 25 to get your heart rate up and ready to go for the main set. In this set, you're doing 850s, odds, all-out sprint, evens, nice and easy for a quick recovery. Last but not least, there is an entire set dedicated to sprint breakouts. In this set, your one goal is to explode through every single breakout before you swim easy to the wall. By the time you get to this set, you'll be exhausted. If you can keep your breakouts explosive when you're exhausted, imagine what you can do when you're fresh in a race. Moving on to the next workout, you'll notice this workout has a blend of sprint and endurance sets. The drills in main set are sprint focused, but they're paired with an endurance focused kick and endurance set. These endurance sets have one goal: to help you finish the race strong. In the next workout, you'll notice we're back to a full sprint focus from top to bottom. This time, we're bringing in breath control training. Breath control training helps you maximize your lung capacity and minimize your breathing across the board. For pure sprint training, you have to dedicate time and entire sets to it. In your 50 free, your goal is to breathe as little as possible and make it across the pool as fast as you can. You can't do that without properly training your breath control. If you put these 3 training sessions side by side, you'll notice the little sprint details that we are training over and over and over and over again until they become second nature. In just 3 training days, you will train your sprint underwater, sprint kick, sprint tempo, sprint drill, sprint flip turns, full sprint speed, breakouts, breath control, and race finishing endurance. Repetition and consistency are key here. With a clear focus and consistent effort, you can achieve anything. The last 25 of your 100 free will always be painful, no matter how much you train, no matter how fast you get. I've raced the 100 freestyle thousands of times. It will always hurt. You have to dig deep and mentally acknowledge and master the pain. The way you can do that is by pushing through the threshold every single time you get to that point in training. If you continuously recognize the pain threshold and push through it, imagine how easy it will be on race day to defeat it. I hope you now have a clear understanding on how to sprint train at a more elite level. Check out this video to make sure your starts are as fast as they can be. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.